Three things you must do if you want to walk with God accurately. Now, many believers have an issue with walking with God because they believe that walking with God is difficult. But no, walking with God is not difficult. If you can do these three things, I assure you, you will be glad you watched this video. Now, before I share this with you, please like this video, share this to as many people as you can so that we can help them improve, their relationship with God. And also don't forget to like this video so that we can reach more people. Now, how do you walk with God? Number one is that you have to be intentional. The problem with many believers is that we lack intentionality. If you are not intentional with your walk with God, you are going to have problems. Intentionality will lead you to discipline. Intentionality will lead you to praying when you ought to pray. These things are going to help you. Number two is you must learn how to yield to the voice of the Spirit. Many of us, we know when God is speaking to us, but the problem we have is that we are very stubborn. We don't want to yield to the voice of the Spirit. Sometimes we think we are smart. Sometimes you say, let me give it time. When God gives you an instruction, it's best for you to yield to it immediately. And let me tell you, when you begin to neglect instructions from the Spirit, what will happen is that it has the capacity of dulling, your spiritual senses. So you have to be very sensitive. Whenever God speaks to you, yield to the speakings of God. And number three is, if you want to walk accurately with God, you need to belong to a local church. Many of you don't want to hear that. Yes, my church is online. Yes, it's good. It's okay. Now, if your church is online and you find yourself in a situation or in a place whereby, you can't worship with believers, around you, but, there's a church you fellowship with online and they can identify you there. You are accessible to the pastor. You know that this is my pastor. The pastor knows that this is my flock. You have a community. It's fine. That is actually a church. But you belong to 7 online communities, 30 churches online, and nobody can recognize you there. Or you are even going to a church on site. You are the only one that knows you are a member of the church. Your pastor is not aware. You don't belong to anything. Now, how does the local church grow you? Let me share with you. Now, have you read in the Bible when the Bible was speaking about some people having the spirit of Moses? Have you read in the Bible where, I would say, oh, this guy, the spirit of Elijah? Now, there is such a thing. There is a way you can follow a man and you can also inherit that man's spirit. Where people will look at you and say, Kai, I can see the operation of Papa Iya Adeboye on this one. I can see the operation of Apostle Daniel Robinson on this one. I can see the operation of Dr. Valentine on this one. Why? Because by virtue of followership, you can also receive their own impartation. Now, apart from that, it helps you, it helps you grow, because listening to these men daily, belonging to this community, it will help you live a quality spiritual life. You know what you believe. You know what as a church you believe. You know the doctrines you hold on to. And listening to your man of God every Sunday, every time in the week, it helps you grow. It helps you sensitive to what God is doing in the body of Christ. So that if you can yield to these three things consistently, I'm telling you, you are going to have a very beautiful spiritual experience. Did you gain value from this video? Please share with us at the comment section. Do you have more thing to add, or do you have a disagreement with me? Feel free also to share the comment section. I would love to hear from you. And please don't forget, like this video, follow me so you can get more inspiring content like this. God bless you.